Hello and welcome everyone to our leader meeting for a November to remember. We are so excited to welcome you to the final, this sounds crazy, about 8 weeks of 2021. I don't know how it happened, but it did, and it's real. And so we are here together today to take you to our monthly leader meeting. So welcome leaders. Thank you for joining us live. And we are excited to take you to your success plan. Please, leaders, as you're either watching the recording or with us live today, make sure you've got your notebook, your calendar, pay full attention. We're going to go fast. We're going to pack it full of information so you leave with strategies. You probably already have them because you're brilliant leaders, but you might just find a couple of ideas that are new, that work for you or work for your team. So introducing myself, and then I'll turn this over to my partner, Luce Miller, in just a moment. But I want to say thank you from the Amber Region General Market, the Onyx Region General Market. We're so thankful for each of you. One of the best gifts we know that you can give someone is thanking them for being a part of your life. So from Luce and I, we thank you for being a part of our 2021. I feel like we're just starting together, and here it is already the 11th month of the year. So this is a month of thankfulness. For those of you live, keep sharing out there in the chat how you're thanking your clients, your consultants, everybody connected to your business. Share your ideas, how you're going to grow your results. As we are here today, we're going to take a look back at October. We know we just told the results of our business meeting from Tuesday. Today, we wanted to share with you the results of the Amber and Onyx region. Our goal hasn't changed to 450 new consultants every month. We had a result of both regions combined at 93 total new consultants. Out of those, 77 activated. We need a blowout month, you guys. Come on, let's get out there and shout it from the rooftops for everybody to be a part of JAFRA, to join now and open the new year with a new opportunity to shop now and save. So we're going to call you all to action and say, how many ponchos will you have? You can do a poncho runway show. This is the time to invite people like never before with simple opportunity. We were number 9 and number 10 in the United States out of 10 regions. We've stuck there. So we want to game change that the last 2 months and show them who General Market is. So we're going to challenge you all to challenge your team, challenge yourself to stretch and reach and invite a new team to start the new year with. We also have a goal of 150% to our sales goal. We achieved 117. We've not hit the 150 yet this year, but we had Onyx region number 2, Amber region number 3 towards our percentage of our goal. We did hit this goal. We keep hitting this. We've only missed it a couple months. So this is fun to see out of all of our goals that 65% of our leaders are achieving their number of orders goals. We have Onyx region number 1, Amber region number 2 out of 10 regions. So 77 and 75% of our leaders did achieve that. So I love that. Keep that going. But let's get everybody achieving far above and beyond to achieve our other 2 goals. We don't know our number of new leaders quite yet. I think we added 2, if I'm not mistaken, in both regions for the month. So again, such a great opportunity. We did grow our consultant base. This is good. General Market grew. We lost a little in the Hispanic. We grew by 24. Amber region dropped 11 active consultants, but the Onyx region pulled us up this time. We love that, with just over 30. So again, great opportunity this month to focus on the P's, the pre-inactives, the I's, to bring them back with holiday shopping. It's never going to be simpler to get people to come back and shop and save, as well as maybe even reaching some of those formers, bringing them back in a season where shopping is your benefit. So we want to pause before we again hop into November. We want to do a few quick celebrations. Anytime we achieve one of our goals, we have goal winners. So the one goal we achieved, the number of orders goals, these were our top percentage of their order goals in the Amber region. District Director in the Ambassador title, Vicky Hacking, 148% to her goal. District Manager, she's out there, Sylvia Amores Pine with 182% to her goal. New Manager down in Texas with Gina O'Neill, Esmeralda Espinoza with 360% to her goal. In the Amber region, District Director, look at that, Jamie Cruz with 525% to her goal. District Manager Janet Cower, 213%. And from Sylvia's district, Manager Betty Green with 417%. Rock stars, congratulations. Each of you will be receiving a gift from Luce and I. We also just want to do our honor scroll, mentioning those who are our top brag, a hot brag bag of sponsoring. In the Amber region, with a little balance of direct and indirect is what we're looking for. This puts you on track for the $500 quarterly bonus. And of course, San Francisco is direct and indirect. So we're spotlighting today Helen Wells. I know she's out there. Congratulations with 4 indirects. I love that. Gina O'Neill with 2 indirects and 2 directs. These are QNCs, by the way. Onyx Region District Director Jamie Cruz had 6 directs and 1 indirect. Lisa Washington had 2 directs. In our district manager, I know Pat's out there as well with 2 directs, Pat Clover, Karen Stetler with 1 direct and 2 indirect. So they're kind of our top spotlight stories. So congratulations. We also have to celebrate. Look at this. We always find the top 3 Spanish and English market together. And in the #1 position from all leader titles come from the Onyx region, rock stars. #1 director, Jamie Cruz, $14,265 in retail sales and 6 personal QNCs. That is top in the nation. Then we have in district manager title, Janice Todd, I hope you're out there, with almost 3,900 in retail sales and 2 personal direct sponsors. Linda Hartley, #1 manager with almost 6,600 in retail sales and 2 personal sponsors. That's tracking to San Fran and beyond. So we are just very proud and say congratulations for being top in the nation. So as we say thank you to you, each of you leaders, for being a part of our life, our JAFRA family, this beautiful group of leaders who are always supporting each other in WhatsApp, Facebook, power hours, and meetings. We just appreciate and value each and every one of you, whether you've been here 1 day or 50 years. We just say thank you. JAFRA is doing thank you to every consultant. So this is a message for all of you, really important. As we know, in November, it's a month of thankfulness, to give that $400 in sales, 50% commission. Make a final blitz. Why am I saying this is a blitz month? To reach every consultant, say thank you personally in your voice, but to also invite them to shop and save with our incredible offers this month. So I want to just say thank you for Rocktober. Thank you for who you are as we thank our clients and consultants the rest of this month. With that, I also want to turn you to my partner that I am super thankful for to have in 2021 as our general market Onyx region regional director. I want to help all of us welcome Luce Mercedes Miller. Come on in and take us to our next segment. Welcome, Luce.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Wow, we had an amazing October. Oh, congratulations to all that we recognized in the Amber and in the Onyx region. But with that being said, there's a lot of great things happening for all the consultants and the leaders. Here it is. It is time for you to start tracking your summer trip goals. Remember, this is the trip that we do every year, different locations, different experiences, but we do the best when it comes to JAFRA, and we want you to be part of that trip. With that, remember your qualification periods is from October all the way down to February. So we were looking at what, 5 months, but we have 4 left. And one thing for you to find out where you're tracking is go to JAFRAbiz.com, of course, to business, look at your monthly updates, and you could actually see where it says business reports and summer trip reports, and you will see that information for you. So don't forget, it's 4 months that we have left, and we want to celebrate you in San Fran along with everybody else. But with that, I can't even say how beautiful it is to have this pleasure and opportunity to introduce Ms. Mentory Braggs. She's one of our district directors from Michigan. She has this awesome strategy, not only by herself, but she has her whole entire team, and they have a plan, and they actually accomplish it all. They go together as a team. They don't leave things behind. And with that being said, I want to introduce Mentory Braggs. Mentory, are you there? Could you share with us exactly what are the things that you're doing? What are your strategies? And again, it's not all about you, it's all about we. The whole entire team has a plan. Share with us exactly what it is, because we all want to join you too.
Good morning, ladies and gents. In case some are here.
Good morning.
How much time do I have? I have a lot to say on that
I'm
subject.
sure you have a lot to say, Mentory. Can you give us at least 5 minutes or 6 minutes of your time? We'll take as much as we can.
I can give you an hour, okay? But okay, because this is something I absolutely love doing because most of you know I'm a team player, and it's all about the team. And the first thing I'm going to share, you said I got 5 minutes. Let's see how we're going to do this. Okay, I'm going to start with step one, which is I'll just call it the sizzle, because you have to be able, and many of you, most of you, probably all of you have been on trips before. So it's about promoting the experience, what it's going to feel like, how much they're going to enjoy, the memories. It is the memories more so than anything that you want your consultants to experience. So if you have any pictures, photos you can share that previous trips or the gifts you've earned that from attending the trip. Matter of fact, I'm wearing my shirt here from from our last summer trip, San Francisco. We couldn't go, but JAFRA still sends us the gifts and the money. So it's all about creating and promoting the experience that they're going to feel being a part of the San Francisco trip. And first thing I expressed to them, not only how it's going to feel, how they're going to feel is something experienced in the memories, but I have always shared that I never want to go on a trip alone. It's no fun being, no matter where we are, if it's Hawaii, California, South Beach, Mexico, it's more fun if I have you guys with me. So once I create that I'm not going to go anywhere without having my team there. So sharing that with them first, that sets the groundwork that this is something we all enjoy together. Then next, after sharing that, and I have lots of pictures from previous trips, so some people would make the decision they want to go based on what they saw other team members achieve and have. And so, I've been in JAFRA for a long time. I've been winning trips for 40 years, and that's something I've always done. So they need to see other consultants that have earned the trip and let them share how they experience and how they, once you go, you never want to miss a JAFRA trip because no one can do a trip the way JAFRA does. They spoil you. You get money. They give you money to spend and gifts and excursion. And there's just so much. It's a trip of a lifetime because you can't travel the way JAFRA travels. So once you create that, then you want to ask, let me see. You want to, for you guys that are leaders, you want to promote the benefits, the sponsoring gifts, the poncho, all of the things you're going to win along the way. The trip is just at the icing on the cake at the end. It's a journey. You're going to win gifts along the way, the poncho, the case we had last month with the minis in it. The not only that, there's a much bigger prize at stake, and that is the $1,500 bonus. They have the opportunity to earn cash bonus, and I had to break that down to them. And you benefit as well. You can earn $750 in bonus. So break down JAFRA's incentives, where there's cash, move up a title as you become a manager. Look at all the money they're going to earn along the way just by as having San Francisco as their goal. So break down the benefits, how much they're going to earn, the bonuses for becoming managers, the 1 month, 2 month, 3 month bonuses that they're going to earn. So you break that down, and so they'll know it's well worth it. And because a trip, here's the first thing you have to remember. A trip is always designed to work, JAFRA's trips anyway, are always designed for you to work as a team. They're designed already for you to help someone and help each other. So once you share with them that we are in this together, if you don't earn it, I don't go. So just know we got the support of each other because that's how they're designed anyway. So if you were to look at your numbers and don't be afraid of them, that you I know for myself, I looked at my number, I said, wow, I got to do almost 160,000 in 5 months just to get level 1. So you know, as a consultant, they're thinking, wow, 10,000. I haven't sold 10,000 in 2 years, maybe. So how I'm going to do that in 5 months? So you want to share with them, don't be afraid of the numbers. Let's break that down. And we can do that together because it all works together. When you win, I win. So let me look through my notes here. Okay, so for your, once you have that in place, that we're going to do this, then you look for who am I going to work with? Who wants to earn a trip? You can simply ask who wants to go, who would like to enjoy the experience. Forget about the numbers. We have to, you know, you may have sponsored but 1 or 2 person in your life. Forget about that part. Do you really want to go? And if you want to go and you're willing to make that commitment to March 1st, and the reason I say March 1st is you will be up half the night on the last day of February. So if you're willing to work and focus for the next 4 months straight now, I promise you, you will win it. Okay, because we're going to do this together. So once you have people that say, well, okay, I would love to go. I don't know how. Don't worry, we'll figure that out. Remember the book, and I said I need to get some copies of this for some of my ladies. If how-tos were enough, I can't remember the rest of the title of it, but if how-tos were enough, we'd all be rich, skinny, or something of that nature, because it's not about the how-tos. And a lot of people don't attempt to trip to earn a trip because they think, I don't know, how am I going to do it? Who do I know? I've never done 10,000 in sales, let alone to do it in 4 months. And I've never sponsored. I can do some sales, but I never sponsor. Nobody wants to join JAFRA. I can't sponsor people. The book focus on making the commitment, just making the decision. If you made the decision, you're willing to work to March 1st, all the way to the end, and willing to put in the effort, the focus, and the work, I promise you will make it. So let's start there. So from there, I start my team and identify people myself. I remember one of my consultants, Crystal. I didn't know her very well. She had been in JAFRA for a couple of years, and I noticed she always had, every year she had at least 6,000 in retail sales. She had been in a couple of years. And I contacted Crystal. I said, Crystal, we're working on a Bahama cruise trip. Would you like to earn it? She said, yeah, but I can't sponsor anybody. I've never sponsored anybody in my life. I can't do that. And I said, oh, well, we're not concerned about that. I just want to know, do you want to go? She said, yeah, I want to go. That's all I need to hear. If you're willing to work, we'll talk about the how-tos, because the Crystal, the way I see it, if the trip to Bahamas took 8 or 10,000 in sales, not sure what it was at the time, but I said, what's stopping you is you're letting the fear of sponsoring 6 or 8 people, I don't know what it was, stop you from going to the Bahamas. No, we can't have that. We're going to find 6 people. Okay. So whatever it was. So as long as I can give them confidence that we will not, and you're committed to, we're not going to allow 6 people stopping you from earning an all expense paid trip on a cruise ship to the Bahamas, a trip of a lifetime. We're going to find 6 people. So it's not about the how-tos, although I'm going to share with you a couple in a second here, but it's about more of the work that you prepare people in their minds that they can do this with the support of not only myself, but the other team members, because I pair them up as their check-in buddies once a week too, with each other as well. So once we identify people I know can earn a trip with a little encouragement and support, and then those that just simply said, yes, they will commit. So from there, a matter of fact, I have one lady who went to Chicago. We just went to Chicago to the Hispanic tour. And I think I had 11 people with me there. I could bring up the picture, but I had one lady say she wants to earn a trip because she sees everyone else going on trips. So she wants to go. She said, matter of fact, she said it last year. She said, next trip JAFRA has, I want to earn it because I think I had 8 or 9 earned last year's trip to New Orleans. So she said, I want to earn it because when they see other people do it, they feel like, okay, I can do this too. And she's been in JAFRA for a while, but now she wants to work toward a trip. So all I need is willing and able-bodied people that are
That's
willing
it.
to.
That's
That's it.
exactly it, Mentory. What you're saying, willing and able, and not to
And
put
committed.
fear and
Right.
committed, not to put fear into some numbers or anything else like that. You said you had to have the sizzlers, which is the creating those memories. I love that. And people will be posting their previous and their past summer trips, just so like that we could create that excitement. I love your shirt. You stood up and you said, here's one of our shirts. And it's creating that excitement and telling everybody exactly what are the benefits as a leader, right? And then creating that goal. And don't worry about the numbers. Yes, we do need
Right.
to worry about the numbers and the sales, but that's why we're here. We're here to strategize. We're here to show you what is it that you need to pretty much do on a weekly basis or a monthly basis so you could earn that trip. That planning purpose that you have behind your team, they all make it pretty much, right? Because you go with what, 5 or 6 or 7 or 8? How big is your clan, your group, when you go to these trips? 40 years of trips.
And one of the most fun trips was the one to South Beach, Miami. So it doesn't matter where the location is. It's just that you're there together. And on that tiki barge, we had a ball.
Well, you know
just had
what,
a ball.
Stan Fran is going to be it. And we can't wait to celebrate you and your team, and the rest of our leaders are here and consultants. And if someone is coming in new this month, in the month of November, they still have an opportunity and they still have a chance. Thank you so much, Mentory. I love all your tips. The ladies.
I have one. I really want to share.
Go ahead, share with us.
This is for your consultants. Okay. Say when they say, okay, 10,000 is a big goal to sell in 4 months now. Tell them because JAFRA does everything based on the $400 VIP offer. Tell them it's only 25 orders. So I don't care if you have 1 month, 2 months, 3 months to go, 4 months to go. It's only 25 $400 retail orders.
Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, write that down. Exactly what Mentory did. Her plan is set for her team and everyone else. So thank you. And you know what? Let's make it happen. October was the month that we were rocking it and starting it. Now we got November, thankful November. They got December, January, February 28th it is, right? It's a short month, but we all could do it. Mentory, thank you so much. All the way from, where are you from, Mentory? Detroit, exactly, with a lot of pride. That's excellent, and I'm so happy to have you here with us. Our group is happy. They love you dearly. They love your personality, and you know what? You're going to be in it together with the rest of the team joining you. So don't forget to show us the Sizzlers pictures, team, all right?
I have them. I have a couple.
All right. Thank you, Jackie. So what else we got, Jackie, that's going on outside of Mentory?
All right. Well, I have a feeling you have more to share, Luce. You want to just keep going since we're on Spotlight?
Sure, right now. I wonder who is the next person that we're going to be celebrating and sharing some thoughts and ideas and what's working. And guess what? It is going to be what? Our lucky 7. Yes. How are you? Hello, beautiful Bonnie.
Hi, everyone.
Where are you at the moment? Where are you from? Share with the team for those who don't know. I know they know you very well.
Hi, everyone. I'm from Brookfield, Wisconsin, which is a suburb of Milwaukee, and I've been in JAFRA 45 years, and it's great to see all your faces. So, hello.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much, Bonnie, for being here with us. I know you're going to share some great tips on what it is to have those lucky 7. When we say lucky 7, that number 7, it is in the manager title, right? So share with us, how has it been for you for the last month and also this month, as soon as we changed that, the program in management? People were afraid of the 4, right? They're like, oh man, the 4.
Yeah, Luce and I were talking about the qualifications, and I had shared with her that I am very happy that JAFRA changed the qualifications, because I'm the kind of person, and Jackie's known me for a long time, it has to make sense. I function on common sense principles, and the old qualifications didn't work very well for me because the numbers didn't line up. Now the numbers line up. When you have 7 consultants that have $300 or more in sales, and the future leader has 300, that's 8 people, that's 2,400. So it's really, really simple. And with JAFRA offering so many incredible benefits at the $400 level, the new manager will probably go over that. What I did was I looked at my BIR, and I was looking for people that would want to be a leader. And one of my former leaders has said she would like to move back into management. And she said this for a while. And I gave her a call. And maybe some of you know her, Nakria Hodges. She's been in JAFRA 25 years. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman. She's been a VIP since we started the program. And when I clicked on her name in the BIR, she has 14 consultants under her name, many direct and also indirects. So I gave her a call and I shared with her the new qualifications, which she was already familiar with because she's on top of everything. And we talked about promoting during the month of November. We both know that November sales are always strong. And she was pretty excited about it. And she said, let me contact my team and see if we can set up a Zoom meeting to talk about it. So exactly what Mentory said, be a team player. It's not about Nakria wanting to be a team leader. It's about the group wanting to have their own team. And this is a group of women that already connect with her on a regular basis. They really don't call me. She's set it up. She's in touch with them all the time. So they go to her for what they need. So on the night of our Zoom meeting, I was so impressed. She had 7 women on the call besides herself. And I had everyone introduce themselves. And then I had Nakria talk. And I love some of the words that she uses. And she said, you know, we are functioning as a team, but I'd like us to have the title. And I'd love to see us restore our branch. And I thought that was a great way to say it, instead of saying requalify our branch. And she shared with everybody what the qualifications are during the 1-month period. And she said, when she got to herself, what the leader needs to do, she said, well, I'll definitely be doing more because every month I do over $400. And she said, my thought is you will probably want to do 400 also because you'll get 50% and start moving into the VIP club. And so we talked a lot about that. And then we talked about the tools that JAFRA has. Exactly what Jackie and Mentory were saying. You have to have a strategy. And this is what I do with my team leaders every month. We just had our call yesterday. We look at what JAFRA offers for the month, we create our strategy, and we put our systems to work. And our district is small, but I'm happy to say we don't have one single grace period among us. So it's always great, you know, like on the 3rd week of the month when everybody's gone above and beyond their qualifications. I love sending out those emails. So Nakria's goal is to be qualified by the end of the 3rd week of the month, knowing that everything above that is gravy. We talked about the contest JAFRA has. We talked about virtual open houses. We shared all the tools. And then I said, Nakria asked how they felt and what they could commit to. And about 4 of the ladies committed to $400. And I said, I have a question for everyone. If you could do this, kind of like what Mentory said, don't worry about the qualifications, what would hold you back? We needed to find out what would hold them back. And that conversation was actually longer than the conversation that came before it, because that's when they got to talk. And when you can break down whatever barriers they think they have, then they can move forward and achieve their goal. One woman came in during COVID and really had never done anything with JAFRA. And she said, I don't even know how to start the conversation. So we shared with her some conversation starters. Nakria is going to take her along with herself when she does an open house. Another girl didn't know how to put a link in her signature. So we shared how to do that. And I screen shared with Nakria, and she pulled up the JAFRA website and showed some of the areas of training. One gal wasn't sure what to say about products. So we showed her where to find that information. We showed the calendar where she can go and see what dates the live trainings are on. So they got a lot of information, and then when they were done, they were all smiles and, you know, happy. And I said, okay, now I have one more question. Is there anything else that would hold you back? Because it doesn't always come out on the first try. And then we had another conversation. And by the time we were done, everyone on the call was committed to $400. And Nakria gave them a challenge to achieve by the end of the 3rd week of the month. I said that I would have a gift for every one of the people in Nakria's branch that had $400 by the 21st of November. And so we will track them, and Nakria will stay in communication with them all during the month, let them know how everyone's doing. And when JAFRA comes out with their weekly specials, she will also forward it to them to make sure, because if people aren't engaged and they don't have a goal, they have no reason to look at that information. It just kind of goes over their head. But now they have a reason to get involved with it and to look at it and share that with other people. So after I asked that question a second time, the team made a goal. Now, Nakria is a restoring manager, so she doesn't qualify for the new manager bonuses. So I am giving her a bonus challenge during those months 2 to 6, because I want her to have something that she can work for also. I think that JAFRA's given us so many tools this month, and the conversation that we had with Nakria's people at the end of last month was pretty much the same conversation that I had with my team leaders yesterday. It's not about me, it's not about the leader, it's about the team. And you can see why Mentory's team goes. She's committed to them. It's not about her, it's about the group. And we all know that when our teams win, when our consultants win, we win also. So I'm pretty excited for Nakria, and I'm looking forward to the month of November.
Wow, we love your strategies. We love it all, especially when you're saying what's holding you back, what are the barriers, breaking those barriers and having them speak to you directly. So like that, you could offer the support system you have. And when Nakria, knowing that you went to the VIR and you checked to see that she already had existing consultants, and what can we do with the consultants, and offering her all the tools and the support that we have, and letting her know that she has the possibility of also going into leadership, into a manager role. And in the month of November, it's going to happen, because all the support system that you're showing, the tools, and it's not only about you, but it's about the team effort. We're going to see it happen. And that's just one of many that you're going to be working with. And team, I'm hoping that everybody had a chance to jot down all of these fabulous tips that actually Bonnie shared with us. And we're so grateful, Bonnie, because we can't wait to celebrate Nakria in the month of November, actually going into December, when she titles. And we're going to see many more people seeing the benefit of JAFRA. Thank you so much, Bonnie, all the way from Wisconsin. We love you. We love you dearly.
I'll be back.
All right. Thank you.
Love it. Well, thank you again. Congratulations, Mentory Bonnie. I love it. And we all learn so much from each other. So we're going to take you back to where we left off and say again, a great big thank you to Bonnie, to Mentory. I love the Lucky Seven and the San Fran clan. So as we take a look going forward, let me get my screen going. There we go. I love what Bonnie was talking about, the strength of 7. And I love, again, sharing the benefits. It's kind of double dip time to Mentory's focus. Going to San Fran earns you leadership. You need 10 to qualify to San Fran. 10 is the leader bonus if they're first time new. If they're restored, I love Bonnie, I love this, you know I so love this. If they are a restored leader, thank you, Nikria, you can do something if JAFRA doesn't have it for them to keep them steady Eddie, growing strong from qualifications to their first 6 months. Brilliant. So keep again gathering everyone together, just like Thanksgiving is gathering people together. That is being with your team where they listen to each other. They overcome those barriers that Bonnie talked about together. So let's talk about double dip, trip, and opportunity for 2 ways to income, sales, and growing your team. So thank you for October. Thank you for November focus from Mentory and Bonnie. And now here we go. We're going to talk about the second piece of your training. Ladies, I'm going to promise you this. It's going to go fast. So take quick notes, pay close attention, and leave with some strategies, because the Horn of Plenty for November is filled with 4 key topics today. How to build sales for yourself and your team, how to have bookings for you and your team in peak shopping season, how to promote, as you heard from Bonnie, and how to sponsor and promote, as you heard from Mentory, and how to grow a team. So these are our 4 quick topics. We'll come back and share what we learn as we go. We wanted to bring you back to San Fran because, again, something very important. Don't worry about the how-tos, but make a commitment. Create the desire, create the decision. It's not too late. 4 weeks are gone, but we have 4 months ahead. If somebody does not have any sales as of October, or they're brand new, go look for people who want to double dip with a trip and double income. This is $588 a week between now and February 28th. So do you know that number? Do you see that? Because then you can help them with the how-tos. The how-tos isn't the fear. It's the commitment, overcome the barriers, as both leaders talked about, but now we make plans. So when you do your weekly team time, I know Mentory has weekly meetings. So as you do that, you're strategizing on how to get there, breaking it down into weeks. It's $588 a week. So we only need so many weeks ahead. But then how do we do it? You strategize on a Monday, you celebrate on the following Monday, right? And then you strategize again. Leaders, we're going to tell you the early bird does get the worm. This is super important. Leaders, we have a charge for you. Your trip is based on growth. Growing San Fran achievers, that's the we to Mentory. Growing restored leaders, new leaders, as Bonnie said, is also the key that causes sales growth. Your key is 5 direct and 5 indirect. We're going to charge you to have all 10. Nope, we're not gobbling up, okay? We're gobbling up success. We're not stuffing this with just hope. This is about truth. The Horn of Plenty is, it's easier in November than it may be in December to have 5 new consultants. And what if they all joined with a new business buddy? They joined with their happy friend. So 5 plus 5. Then you have 4 months to help them earn VIP, to help them earn Welcome to JAFRA. That's 10 people, all having at least 400 for the next 4 months that you do not have right now. So we're going to challenge you to really strategize. I heard from both leaders, it's a strategy. That is early bird does get the worm with San Fran. So part 1, what we're going to do quick, we're going to throw a lot at you because this is brain food, brain stimulation, everything you heard from these leaders now put into words, but you have to put it into your calendar with goals and time blocks and strategies. So part 1, we're going to start with sponsoring and promoting. As we look at San Fran, there's 2 things that can happen during October and November. You plus your team, the we, could be on track for San Fran during peak months. October, November, December is peak selling ever of the whole year for our type of product. Number 2, why not earn the quarterly bonus? Why not move up in title? Bonnie's on her way back. She's ready to come back. She's ready to promote. And again, so much more is there. So what is your sales goal, dream for growth by the end of this year? Do you have it in front of you? You must set it, you must own it, you must see it, and then share it as you learn from these leaders. Leaders recruit. In every direct selling company, where does sponsoring typically come from? Leaders. It's a fact, and future leaders. So when you focus on finding leaders, your team will sponsor. Number two, the fastest way to grow, look at the bottom. The fastest way to grow, which is San Fran required by leaders, is promoting new leaders, promoting restored leaders, because leaders sponsor. New people bring new sales growth, okay? So we want to keep you focused. So maybe you don't see that as your goal in front of you every day, make it your goal. So we want to give you some of those strategies. So I'm going to kick this off, and Luce will come back with some sponsoring strategies. These are tips from Dana and Neil Phillips. How do you promote leaders in the next 8 weeks? Peak weeks for promoting leaders. Number one, you got to set promoting goals. Just like Mentory said, decide, create desire, and decide. Create desire, like Nakria did with her team with Bonnie. You must write down in the next 7 to 8 weeks, how many leaders will you promote? Yes, leadership is a goal. Promoting leaders is a goal. It's part of growth. So if you never have a number of leaders to promote every 90 days goal, you're never going to promote any. Sorry, just saying, that's our multi-level marketing. Write it down, commit to it, and tell your team, we're looking to restore or promote 3 new leaders November and December. Every goal, promoting, sponsoring, and selling, is a part of this business. Let them know you're looking for those ready to max the season and double dip their income with a trip. Dip and a trip, okay? Number 2, if you don't have any, you need a bigger pool of future leaders. Look for leaders, like Bonnie said. She went back and looked at her reports and started looking for potential leaders, people who had been leaders, people who could be leaders. You must have a list. Working with prospects is important, whether you're out and about, you're looking at who you have, or asking everybody you know. Have at least 20 on a list at all times. That's the secret to always growing your district. Do you have 1 day a week minimum that you look for leaders and you set it up as my leader interview day? That's a strategy that Bonnie was talking about. Then when you're with them, you set their dates, you review the benefits. This is what both of them said. Review the benefits, set the goal date, know their team name, have them strategize what they're going to do. What's their action plan? Nakria said, let's get the team together. Boom, there we are. Then they set their action plan. Boom, now everybody's committed to 400. Beautiful, brilliant what they both shared. Number 3, then you publicize in your WhatsApp, in Facebook, in your newsletter, who they are, a story, a picture about them, like Mentory was doing of past trips, a little bit of info about them, the date, their team name. Recognize future leaders everywhere. Number 4, stick with them like glue. This, I know, is what Mentory is talking about. It's a we. They gather, they come up with how-tos, they strategize, they share, they count backwards to 25 orders, okay? So do 5-minute daily check-ins or every other day. We listen. They both said listen. They ask questions such as, what's holding you back? What stopped you from working the last 2 days? You planned to do it, but you didn't do it. What? So ask, listen, learn. What are they learning? Ask them what they're trying. And what are you going to do today? What's your next steps the rest of this week? The thing we heard from both of them, focus, focus, focus. If you're ready to end this year with the title you thought you were going to do in January, but didn't do it, this is your peak season. This is the time. And every day, ask yourself, when you wake up in the morning, is what I'm doing today going to promote new leaders? When I look at my to-do list and my action list, is it going to help me promote leaders? If it's not, stop, prioritize. You have to flip priorities. Here's the key. You got to get in front of new people, more people, people who bring you people. You do that with open houses. They bring guests. You gather people together at the coffee shop. You're meeting strangers as they're watching you when they walk by. You're doing more parties, gathering people together, just like Bonnie did, just like Mentory did. You got to keep the main thing the main thing. That's what they both said. So that is promoting leaders. Now, Bonnie brought up a really good point. What is it that's your barrier that's holding you back? Recruiting fears happen. They both were talking about this. We are there together consistently. That's why you gather all the time, because they just need a change of thinking. 95% of you out there, your leaders and your consultants are afraid to recruit because of their barriers. I love that word, Bonnie. It's like restore. It's called fears. They're afraid of being pushy. They're afraid of hearing no. People won't like me. I don't know enough. I'm afraid that they won't succeed when I sponsor them. I have to find the right people. I don't want to lose a client. I can't convince anyone. Stop. There's only 3 rules to being able to have your 5 direct and 5 indirect this month, leaders. Number 1, it's not about you. It's not about what you need to get a trip. It's about literally. Number 2, realizing you don't have to convince a soul. I'm sorry, it's pretty simple. $19 one-time membership kit, account kit. You can join this company. You can save 30, 40, 50% now and next month on all your giftables, all your personal restock for fall and winter products for your family, 500 products. And again, we're going to give you tools how to turn on a website and social media. And what if you could earn 50%, not just save? You don't have to convince. It's simple. But number 3 is the key. You just have to talk to enough people looking for what you've got to offer. Nothing is more true than that. This one slide is how you overcome those barriers, because the key is 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn this back to Luz. Luz, take it away.
And we're going to continue, because why recruit like crazy in this month of November? What are the reasons? We're going to share that with you right now. And the reasons is that you could add more team members right now, just like Bonnie and Mentory is mentioning, in order for them to win the summer trip, and then Bonnie for her to have certain things. And as far as titling, there isn't a lot of competition. Everybody wake up. This is true. There's not a lot of competition. You hear a lot of people talking about this competition all over, but JAFRA has it all, what you're looking for. What better gift is to give than a great opportunity? We have this JAFRA opportunity. It's amazing. Share with everyone else. Prospects will highly be active on social media. That's right. They're in and out of social media, looking for things, shopping, or just spending some time. That is where you want to go. It is time that they're thinking about money. Everybody's thinking about money. You're thinking about money. I'm thinking about money. And why not offer them a JAFRA opportunity? And not everyone celebrates holiday. Yes, there's certain people that are celebrating holidays, but it's a great way for you to still let them know during the holiday season, the month of November, December, going into January, we have great opportunities for them, especially offering the JAFRA business. And there's 10 reasons why consultants wants to join your business right now. These are the top 10, starting with number 10. They like you. Number 9, they love your products. Number 8, they can include the big news about their new business in the annual Christmas letter, right? Or November letter. They see a lot of people in November and December, and it's easy to share the new business with friends and family. That is number 7. Number 6, they have the time off during the holidays to learn about the business, right? A lot of vacation time, a lot of, me time. Number 5, November and December are big shopping months, and it's easy to earn those first month's bonuses, just like Bonnie was mentioning, and also mentoring about those bonus opportunities. Number 4, they have Christmas gift money to spend. Right now, people are shopping early and they're going into November, the Black Friday and everything else that's out there. We have it all for them and offer that to them too. Number 3, they need to pay the January Christmas bills. Why not? Number 2, they want to earn the Christmas gifts for free. Who doesn't want something for free? And number 1, someone like you offers them the gift of a new business. Those are your top reasons why consultants want to join your business right now. And don't miss that.
I love it, Luz. That's right. So when you think about kind of 3 core groups, this is how you want to work with your teams, your direct and indirect sponsors, so they join with people too. 1, holiday shopping discounters. Are you crazy? 50% off are 30 to 50% off offers. Yes, it's true. It's better than the clearance rack. Number 2, the holiday giggers. These are those people who need to start something right now. They need to profit tomorrow. They want fast cash. They're willing to sell. They want to sell. They love social selling, and they want to work when they want, how little they want, or as much as they want. They want their choices. They're giggers. They're doing it now. And the 3rd is that San Fran Yabber, the your own business person. It's kind of like they're looking for that new part-time job. They're willing, as Mentory said, to work 5 to 10 hours a week. Why not double dip? Earn income 2 ways, building a team, building a customer base, and earn a trip and double dip with up to $1,500 in bonuses. This is a summary of everything we know people are looking for. You got to get out there so the people looking for you find you. That's that ticket. So JAFRA's given us, the time is yes right now, $19. High value kits from $60 to $80 value and $19, and you're in for a lifetime. Are you and your team spamming the world? Are you having these flyers everywhere with a place to invite them to a virtual party, a quick take a look, a gig event? I don't care what you call it, a gift and a gig emporium. This is a time to hang flyers everywhere. This is a time to have take-a-looks, gathering people together to see how they could have a gig, they could open up an account, or they could have a job and double dip. So use the tools that JAFRA has. Let's take a look at what else we have to offer that Lisa and I are sporting today for you and your team.
Hey there, JAFRA beauties. JAFRA's got some great rewards for you only in this month of November. With your first new consultant who achieves 400 in paid retail sales, you're going to receive the JAFRA Cozy Hooded Poncho. It has a trendy hoodie design draped with fleece and form-fitting snaps. Plus, features a double snap closure at the collar, and it's double lined. But that's not all. With 2 new consultants who achieve 400 in paid retail sales, you're going to receive the JAFRA Beautiful Pin and Keychain Set. Use them every day to promote your business wherever you go. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy these amazing rewards and make November a successful month. See you later.
So yes, we love our poncho. It is warm, it is beautiful. I can't wait to wear it today when I'm out and about in this beautiful fall weather. This is a time for you to earn it early so you can sport it like we do. Really important that you're showing it. Get it fast, you guys. Get it earned, get it ordered. I know Pat Clover said it's on the way. Great. JAFRA has gifts for 1 and 2. You can do more with more, just like Bonnie's doing with her restored leadership. The second thing we want you to do, we're going to strategize here, okay? So here's what's key. We want you to set your goals. An action webinar like this is about setting strategies and taking action plans. So how many poncho winners will you have? How many will you have going to level 2? And then do you need more for 3, 4, or more? If you do, create it. I'm going to tell you the biggest thing we've been talking about as a leader is having something for your new consultants different than JAFRA. When they join, the month they join with a friend. Perfect for San Fran, 5 plus 5, 5 direct, 5 indirect. So be thinking about what can I do and start raging a whole new campaign yourself. New, love to do the business with someone else. So write your goals. What's my goal for sponsoring? What's my team goal for sponsoring this month? And then what am I going to do for the new with a new? Because 5 plus 5 could be done very quickly. So as we take a look, we're going to take a pause, okay? We're going to finish this Horn of Plenty with 2 items. We're going to just come back for a live network really quick, okay? We're going to talk about 3 hot topics from the audience. What did you learn? And what maybe are you doing, okay? So we just want to review these 3 topics. How are you going to have 5 directs? Number 2, how will you have every new join with someone? I mean, everyone. You get what you focus on, right? And number 3, how are you going to find the first 5 potential future leaders and that strategy, okay? Then we want to get that list to 20. So we're going to come back to the audience, okay? This is for you, audience. So here we go. Let's go back. We're going to take a gallery view, and this is quick shares. So what today did you think about that you can do to have 5 directs yourself, okay? You need to unmute your microphone and just hit go. We're going to take a couple answers for each one. So based on what you've been hearing, what will you do to have 5 directs this month?
Jackie?
Go for it. Hi, Miss Suzanne. Good to hear you.
Hello, everybody. Won't be too long. I'll be able to come on camera. I'm working on myself here. But anyway, I am excited about I never thought about the $400, only 25 orders. That thing hit me like you slapped me upside the head. I'm like, oh my, that's all it is. If I can count 25 orders, and so that was really good. And then I'm getting ready to do a big flyer blitz all over the city, just everywhere, every store, every beauty shop, just everywhere, trying to see. And I'm going to put flyers out, and then those things that you hang on they can tear a piece of thing off. I don't know what you call that. You can hang it up.
The tear strips.
Yeah, the little tear strips, and just see what I can do with that and see what that yields. But I believe it's going to be very productive.
I love that. Just think, I love that. Thank you for the idea, Mentory, as well. And I love using the flyers. I swear those flyers are like my homemade dream. I can't even believe it, what we used to have to make, and here they're done. It's called How Many Can You Give Out? Are you kidding? They're spamming. So I love the flyer blitz. I love think about it. You could sponsor, right? You could take any consultant and say, let's do your first $400 plan. Pick your favorite item. How many do you have to sell? Okay, there's one. I could just picture Mentory's team, like counting down 25, 24, 23, 22. I love that. It's brilliant. I agree with you, Suzanne. I think it is phenomenal. So I love that. The flyer and the countdown. It is not too late for anyone to be able to start earning the trip right now. It is not. Whether you do it weekly with 588, you do it by order size, but it's got to have that simple focus. Don't worry about the how-tos. Let's just get a plan for the first one, then the next one. Love it. Thank you. I'm going to take one more. What else are you stirring in your mind to do to have your 5 directs yourself and or maybe influence a San Fran consultant? Ready? Go.
I got something.
Jackie? Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Mary, and I'm going to go to Pat. Okay. And then we'll go to the next one. Thank you. Go ahead, Mary.
Okay. Last night, I finally did a launch party for one of my consultants who joined like 2 months ago. Woo woo. Her buddy, she's my indirect, actually. She was here. We did it live. We demoed this 9-in-1 tool. It raised a lot of questions. She invited like 400 people to come to her party last night on Facebook Live. We got about 10 to 12 that came on. They're super excited. They're asking all kinds of questions. It ignited the motivation of her direct, Lily, my sister. Now they're both going to come back next week and do it together and have another party next Wednesday here in my home. We're going to do another live. I'm having an open house this Friday. I've advertised it all over my private group pages, all over. I'm doing the flyers. I'm giving bags. I'm going for it. I'm not letting anything hold me back. And all these ideas are awesome. So now what Mentory said, and Bonnie said, I'm going to take that and share that with my consultants. I do training Tuesdays on Zoom. Sometimes it's low attendance, but that's okay. Whoever's there is there. So I'm going to share all these great ideas and get the sizzle going and get them motivated. So all these great ideas are working.
Launch parties are key. Launch parties are key. And attendance is great. We typically on an event, that's why you do Facebook events, they invite massive people. The key is they don't follow up with 400 people. So that's why you don't see the attendance always be super big. But again, we have 20,000 on our monthly beauty event sometimes, but we'll see less than 100 on our Zoom event. That's okay, right? So the goal is that, again, hosting events like that. I love the launch parties. It doesn't matter if they joined 2 years ago, right? Have a welcome party. It's okay. They're launching and relaunching all their life or restoring, right? So it's all those wonderful words. So I love that, Mary. Thank you for sharing that. Let me turn this over to Pat. Go ahead, Pat.
Hey everyone. So my tip is something just refreshed off. It's the one bring one concept. With my unit, we always try to teach you bring one with you, bring along, bring a friend, and then also keeping in constant contact with your inactives so that you can bring them back, because everything changes 4 to 6 months. There's going to be something different in their lives. So they're just waiting for you to call them and let them know, you know, what's going on. And then when you meet with that new person, have what I call a fielding bag Hope you can see this little thing, real cheap at the dollar store. And when they become a new consultant, oh, thank you.
There you go.
When they become a new consultant, they're going to take this with them and they're going to share the same thing that you said with their new friends and bring them in. So this just has a lot of, you know, I mean, the things that they need, the essentials. You all know, we're all leaders. You know what they need. So, but there's a little book for the contacts. There's samples, skincare, fragrance, a little oil, a fielding card to ask questions, a face mask. We get them real inexpensive these days on the discount thing, and a little celebration. And then you just wait for them to agree to rejoin or come back. And I just want to flip my camera real quick. There's Denise. And Denise has come in to rejoin. So,
I love it. I love
there
it.
you go.
So I love the building bag. Thank you, Pat, for sharing that, because
You're welcome.
again, what's so great about a building bag, they borrow it and you can get it back and you refill it for the next one. So you give them so much time and they go use it and they build to get their first consultant, their first order. So excellent. Love it. Okay. I saw Shafika.
Jackie,
Yes, go ahead.
excuse me. This is a fielding bag. This is what they use for fielding, and
Got
they
it.
keep it, and they keep it.
Oh,
But I
love, very
do,
nice.
yes, I do the other bag, which is the fragrance kit. I earned the second one. So the fragrance kit is a loaner, and they do give that back with a couple of other products that they like. So there
I
you go,
love that.
Denise.
I love it. Love it. Thank you. Great
Okay.
job. Okay, we're going to take one more and then we're going to keep going. So Shafika, wrap us up with your thoughts.
Meet first. Okay. Mine is I was just thinking of how I can make more connections, how I can basically make more communications. And I had ordered Lori's card here. If you can, wait a minute, let me see.
Yep.
Let me see if I can take myself off of this.
We could see it. We could see it, Shafika.
We can see it.
Oh,
It looks good.
Okay. Okay. It's Lori's card that I took, and as you know, it's a postcard. But instead of using it as a postcard, I want to do something where I could physically give it to someone in person and strike up a conversation. So on the back, what I did, I don't know if you could see that.
Yeah, that one we don't see super clear.
Okay, on the back, hold on for a minute. Let me just do none. Okay. Okay, this is it on the back. And what I did, this right here is what I got off of Pinterest. And I went to the dollar store, took $100 bill, put it right here and put my information right here. But what this says is the extra income could help with groceries, car payment, electricity, tuition, shopping, daycare, pay off debt. So when I give this to someone, it allows me to strike up a conversation. It's been good. I've given it to a couple of people already, and I've had them turned it over. And I asked them, what could a couple of hundred of this list of groceries, car payment, what could a couple of $100, what would you use that and what would you apply with it for? And they've answered, and then I tell them to take a look at my website right here, and I get a follow-up date where I can follow up with them. But it's worked to open up more communications with me. And I'm giving it to men also too. Man, I gave it to, he just told me that his daughter is looking for something. So he's going to send me her contact information today, and I'm going to set up an appointment with his daughter. But I showed him the back of the card also too, and he was like, well, yeah, she could use help with all of these here. And it's just something that has, really had me make more conversations with people, and for them to really think. And when I tell them to go to my website, I tell them this would look exactly like your free website would look here. So this has been working out well.
Love it. I love it. I think it's fabulous. So how many of you have gained some ideas on growing your team, growing your district, growing leaders, helping people? Start JAFRA today. Gets you to San Fran. So, all right, we're going on a fast turkey trot. All right, you ever seen a turkey run? They go pretty fast and they say, gobble, gobble. So let's go. We're going to keep on gobbling up success. So Luz, I am going to turn this to you for part 2 as we set our goals and do some quick clicking to show you some ideas to pick from. Take it away, Miss Luz.
That's right. Quick click it is. All consultants and leaders, remember, this beautiful agenda is there for you. How many business builders are you going to have? How many people are going to actually end up winning or earning this agenda? Remember, it's $400 retail sales order the month of November and December. It is not accumulative. So you know that. So set a goal and find out who is going to be earning it in 2 months in a row. That's for you leaders. And as we keep moving, we have this elegance of our VIP. Look at this beautiful bag. You've seen videos about it. You've seen a lot of pictures about it. It's huge. So that's the beginning of the new collection. So within this month, remember, how many people do you have that are VIPs? How many pre-VIPs you have? And also, who are those that are going to be from the month of October and November that are going to be earning and working their way to get this elegant bag for their VIPs? Don't forget to do that. And look at this pin. This pin is beautiful. When you reach $500 personal retail sales order in the month of November, you end up getting this beautiful JAFRA B pins. There's a lot of great pins out there, but we're going to be powering down a little bit with all of this sneak peek offers in the month of November 1st through the 30th, only for our VIP club members. So don't forget that it's available just for you if you're a VIP member, and the majority of you are VIP members. So we would like to see all these pins and for you to take advantage of this offer too in the month of November for the holidays. And we want you to bring them back, rewind, invite them. All of the leaders, please reactivate, start calling them. I know you do this in the month of November. We got that 50% back again in commission when they have their $400 order. And then we're giving them this toning essence and JF9 gold when you do the qualifications. You have two consultants that actually come back into the business, pre-inactives or inactives, and they place their order. You're going to receive this. And also they'll receive 50% commission plus those free gifts. So what is your goal? Write it down and jot it down and share it with everyone else and let them know that we want them back into JAFRA. It is a thankful month, and that's the calls you're going to be making and letting them know there's a lot of great opportunities for them. And we want to thank Donna Hayes. You actually shared this with us, keeping your 50% going. And not only that, for coming back, is the numbers are right there. It's all broken down. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. So thank you so much, Donna, for recreating this and making it very simple for all of us when we're doing our calls and we're piling it down. So let's connect. Actually, holiday sales tips. Here it is. There's a lot of great things. You got to plan ahead. Start hosting online in-person events. Decorate your Facebook profile page, just like we have our Zoom, decorate it. Also offer additional service such as gift wrapping. A lot of us do that, and it's part of our gift wrapping collection when you're actually having the orders being placed in an event. Avoid those stock ups and also delays. Do them early. That's when we have the Green 19 going. Promote the skincare. Renew your skin with the holiday season. We have a lot of great skincare offers and a lot of free gifts for those who end up purchasing our skincare line. Invite and tools, brochures, samples. We have it all. We heard a lot of great tips, a lot of great things that Shafika just shared with us, and also do a lot of things. And also Pat shared with us too. Promote your business with the digital tools. Oh my gosh, those tools are excellent. Don't recreate the wheel. It's all made for you too. And use the broadcast list in the WhatsApp to engage customers. A lot of us do WhatsApp, some of us don't, but it's a great way for you to communicate with them and also send large files if you need to. And plus you get to see if they read it or not, right? Depending on what setting they have it. So create your own offers. You know best, your clients know best. And connect with your clients. We have to continue connecting with them because we want to start sending them some thank you notes, even by text or email, SMM, whatever works for you. And also when you're thanking them, send them a little gift with their order. It's very important to see that they're being appreciative for what they're doing in their own JAFRA business. And you could also help them complete their holiday gift list. That's where we have that list that's being available and offer for us, for them to go in and say, hey, what do you need? And listening to what is it that they're looking for. And you want to make the shopping easier with this virtual client brochure that we're going to be sharing some great ideas with that client brochure that's been working for some of us or all of us, and take advantage of that. Invite them to your virtual holiday open house. I've heard a lot of great open houses. Continue doing them. That's why we want to keep that engagement and keep them going and have them happy, and suggest that they shop with friends online, not only for themselves, invite others. It's great for us to connect this season, especially with our clients.
And we have a new tool, Luz, that's going to help us maybe write those thank you cards and build more sales. Let's take a look. what a perfect invitation to use to invite every hostess's guest list for her open house, for her virtual party. When they lift and sniff, sales will continue to grow. So be really thinking and strategizing with your team how to use those postcards as a thank you, as an invitation, or just a way to build your sales. It is party season. It's time to celebrate and party. JAFRA gives you 3 offers this month. So I really want you to think, do I use these offers to build more people that lead me to more consultants that lead me to more leaders? Here's the key. Break it down. When you look at this, you have a fragrance offer. This is commissionable. So this is a $12.50 cost. So how could you use that with your hostesses, a book hostess, an online hostess? So utilize these gifts to get more people to bring you more people. I love the 6-pack. The 6-pack breaks down that you could have 3 sets of 2. The his, the hers, and the theirs, the guys and the girls, or a neutral. You could have 3 sets out of this for $6 each, okay? So be thinking, how do I break this down and really use this? So that's retail, okay? Cut that in half. So when you take a look, you've got a booking offer. You all have Royal Jelly Body Complex lovers. I know you do, I know you do, I know you do, okay? So this is an all-time favorite. 71% off for hosts only this month, okay? So they could be order collectors. $21 per bottle for our Royal Jelly Milk Balm Advanced and our Body Complex. That's one heck of a steal deal. These are non-commissionable, the scented vials at really about $3.33 each for 3 sets, because I did that at retail. But again, look at this huge opportunity for booking parties with Royal Jelly Body Complex and Advanced Balm. You know, I believe in a Royal Hostess set every month. This is a $500 collection. She gets, again, the 2 we just talked about. She picks her cream at level 1. She picks these 2 items, the cleanser and the vitamin C. I'm making this up. She can pick it at level 2. And her level 3 sales, which is $500, she gets 3. She gets the line, she gets the eye, and she has the Royal Jelly Lift. Those items are there for her. Plus, she's then getting the free duo of 2 minis for being a sooner booking in your first openings and your revitalized volcanic mask. This is a $481 value for a hostess. She pays only $169 for the levels of gifts and her $42 body complex and balm. That's at a $500 party. She saves $312. She makes saves 65%. That's better than any prices in the book. This is Royal November Host Month. And for you, you collect commission when they're buying these offers. You have commission on their non-commissionables, and you have an additional $30 to $40 extra money to spend on those postcards for the gifts, extra booking gifts for sooner booking gifts. So use the program so you can make more money to reach more people and have free gift giveaway. So this is a huge booking opportunity month. Remember, have theme parties, call them open houses, shop and drops. Maybe you're going to do the stop and shop and you do a trunk in the driveway of your hostess and she invites her whole cul-de-sac or 3 blocks over. You can call them holiday gift emporiums or gig and gift emporiums or gift-ororium, whatever you want to call it. I love this theme, telling them you have 75 gift ideas unique under the tree for everyone, including me. Get themey, get dreamy. You could have 5 in a day at one Facebook event. So again, are you out and about? Are you hosting them? I love this holiday theme, the festive holiday look party. Everybody loves holidazzle. Everybody's looking for a new look. They haven't been together for the holidays since 2 years ago. And you can get them happy with your appy. Use your makeup app, use your skincare app, and get together on Zoom in a room or even just at your Facebook event. JAFRA has done it again. I'm not going to read all of this. You've seen these slides, but what I want you to see is that, again, do you plan time every week to invite people to your party? Do you know your open dates? Do you have party goals? Do you have number of parties goals, sales goals with your hostess? Share the new offer. I love Royal Hostess sets because it's incredible. You've given them a goal, you strategize with them, but invite them to have more bookings. Keep your party simple and use these tools. Look at the tools. You've got a wish list that they can make, and you can call the hubby and help them shop. You've got the guest list for the open houses or the gift emporiums. You've got invitations to hand out, to text, to share. Everything is waiting for you to party, which is what the holiday season is all about. But wait, we want to take you to a little bit more. This is huge. 70 to 73% of you and your team's sales are going to happen during this season. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Sales Sunday, Cyber Monday, Giving Tuesday. 70 to 73% of the holiday sales happen during this time. So I want to share with you, I don't know if any of you out there went to Belinda's free training with Melanie Moore on Tuesday. OMG. I got up yesterday morning. I was gone Monday and Tuesday. I listened. I went crazy. There are 22 days to the peak selling time. This is the time to bring in consultants and get them going. Imagine their income. They're going to stick with you like glue and invite others to the business when you invite fast. This is a big week of inviting new consultants, inviting your consultants to strategize. You can't do it just like Mentory and bonding without a strategy. There's 22 days to go, and it's a countdown, just like the 25 orders. I'm going to very quick. I can't talk. I'm going to click quick, and you're going to pick. All right, we're going to click. We're going to go quick, and you're going to pick. You can't do all these, but pick 3. These are from Melanie, okay? But before I do, I got a surprise. Maybe you didn't see this yet. Did you know next Tuesday at our Party Fest, we are having Belinda Ellsworth? She is going to train how to peak this season. I have a challenge for every one of you. You've got to have as many consultants there as possible. She's going to talk about dreaming. She's going to talk about this market. She's going to talk about direct selling. She's going to talk about why JAFRA, why now, why get going, and why not San Fran. Please use this. If you have never bought her planner, you must. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I've never seen anything like it in my lifetime. It is worth it. It is all about this business. And she's giving away 1 free planner. But you must click here, stepintosuccess.com/Jackie G. Register and then attend live, and she's going to give away 1 of her planners. So I'm telling you, before I go into the training she provided Tuesday, you got to get your team here. This has to be top priority for next Tuesday, okay? Biggest training, and it's here for you free, okay? All right, ready? Here's quick, click, and pick. Ready? Turkey trots. You call it the turkey trot. In 1 day or 1 week, you have 10 hostesses. How about 10 people who just do 10 $10 orders, kind of breaking it down like Mentory? 10 hostesses with $100 retail. That's it. Super simple. Maybe they get a $10 gift card. I don't know. You give what you want, but 10 equal 1,000. What if you had 5 people who did 200? This is, they can have text parties, app parties. They can just take books. They can, get on Facebook if they want. They can do whatever they want, but you only break it down. You could have $1,000 turkey trot day. OMG. That's 588, 2 weeks done in a day. They just need 10 people who want to work, willing to work to earn free. This is one of my favorites. I love that Pat had the fielding bag. I called it the building bag. I love it. So here we go. How about having a party box? I love this. I used to do this. Oh my gosh, I forgot about it. This is so creepy cool. It's the deluxe catalog party box. You only have 5 or however many you want. You build a box, okay? Go to the dollar store, go find a cool box or a bag like Pat, but I don't want them to see it. So put it in a gift bag. They can't open it till Thanksgiving. What happens on Thanksgiving? We eat, we're exhausted. Turkey makes us tired. Guys are watching football. Girls are in the kitchen and they're probably looking at the shopping ads for Black Friday. They're talking about what they're going to buy, talking about the steals and deals. So give them a play box. This is your JAFRA box. You go, I love what Pat had. She had the celebration blower, right? You go to the dollar store. They have little puzzles for Thanksgiving. They have candies if you want them. I don't know if anybody wants food at Thanksgiving, but fill it with some fun things. You could do a crossword puzzle. They all get 6 pencils and they have a contest, and there's a little prize wrapped up for the person who does the crossword puzzle or the word search the fastest. Okay, in there is your catalogs, your samples, anything you want to put in there, little packets of inner love salts. Have everything ready with toys, fun, try me samples, and your brochures. Then put your QR code to your app. OMG, what a fun thing to do. Great for Friendsgiving, great for Thanksgiving, and turn every Thanksgiving into a party box. And the hostess is collecting orders, and she can take advantage of her hostess offers, or if you're just going to give her a percentage of her sales. This one's big, holiday helpers. I know this works too. Not everybody wants to join. Not everybody wants to be a consultant. Not everybody wants their own account. They love you, okay? So, but there are everybody looking for money, as Lou said. Fast cashers, they're going to get a percentage of sales for you, or free shopping bucks. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't use the hostess program, these are the fast cashers. They're going to earn Christmas free, like Lou's talked about. So if they had $400 in sales, you decide, does she get 10 or 15% of the sales, 20%? It's up to you. You make 50, because again, it's a way for her to get free shopping gift certificates with you, or just fast cash. That's all I'm saying. I'll take helpers and I'll take consultants. All right, that's how we grow. What else is coming up? Small Business Saturday and Sales Sunday. These are 2 big days to do open houses in person, on Facebook Live, like Mary talked about her launch party, or sitting at your table like Pat's doing right now with Denise. And again, putting it in your calendar. You can't do it spontaneous. You have to market it, okay? So super important. Black Friday is a big deal, but I don't know about you, but my email and my Facebook is flooded with Better Than Black Friday. We're doing Black Friday early. So you could do Black Friday every Friday. You can have Black Friday flash sales and go live. I know Marianne Garcia is doing that out there. You can do team shopping parties, do gift-oramas with all your consultants, all your clients, and they can bring friends. So you could do something every Friday, or you could do a sale called Better Than Black Friday. You can do Talk Turkey to Me. It's a $10 promotion. You get a ticket for every $10 they spend, and you could give away a turkey. You could do every Turkey Tuesday. Everybody who orders on Tuesdays gets tickets and they win a turkey, or they win, the Goblin Good turkey box from you, okay? So Thanksgiving, remember, is Tuesday is when most people check out, Tuesday through Friday, and all those other holidays we set in between. From, again, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Sales Sunday, and Giving Tuesday. This is a big deal, is Thanksgiving cause marketing. Donate to something. This one I love that Melanie talked about. It's called Feeding America. A lot of companies do this. A lot of independents do this themselves, because 50 cents feeds a person. So if you donate 20% of your sales during Thanksgiving week or before Thanksgiving, early bird gets to feed someone, okay? If you do that, instead of saying the dollars, like if I said, $5, we raised $5. Doesn't sound like much to us, but $5 just fed 10 people. That's how you market to Feeding America. All right, buy one, give one. This could be donation, or it could be a gift you give them. So maybe you pick special items. During this month, you're donating to the women's shelter or the Toys for Tots, okay? So, or some organization with families or children. So when you buy one of these, I'm gonna buy one also and give it, okay? So you decide, but that's another opportunity. Retrogressive discounts. This is super big on a Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. Why? Because you shop early, so you get them before they go to the store. So just like Best Buy and everybody else does, they open their doors at 6. So from 6 to 8 a.m., maybe you have 25% off. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., it drops down to 20. 10 a.m. to noon, 15. And then noon to 2 is 10%. So regressive discount days work. And you can have 24-hour flash sales, Black Friday sales. You can bundle things together. Take your sale items and package bundles so you have a bigger deal. you can't be spontaneous. You need to know those 5 days, as Melanie taught us last month when we had her here in October. You have to have a strategy and start marketing it. Work with another company. You could say for every $100, you know the Starbucks manager or the clothing store manager, for every $100 that your clients spend, they're going to get $10 at the clothing store. And then reverse it. For every $100 their clients spend, they get a $10 gift certificate from you. That's pretty cool, right? So again, be thinking how to partner with small businesses. Also, do a friends and family sale. Kohl's does this all the time. You can share your personal discount with family and friends. It's a one-day offer. This is a way to say, I'm going to be doing a family and friends sale the Tuesday before Thanksgiving or the Monday, okay? So, or it's a Friday, it's Family and Friends Friday before Thanksgiving. And you invite people to my client page, and then they could take advantage of the weekend discounts and specials I'm going to have all weekend. That's a way to build your page, okay? You can do Small Business Saturday. This is where you could do a free gift with purchase. This could be, you know, a thank you to your customers. You could also do Family and Friend Day this day if you wanted. Could be a gift card they can use in January, or it's only usable in December, so you get repeat sales, okay? So think about what makes you shop. What deals do you like? And then duplicate it. That's the trigger. You can do higher dollar volumes. I see this all the time. $100 gets you 10, $150 gets you 20 off, $200 gets you 30 off. You can keep increasing it, or maybe it goes to 40. So that's another one. BOGO, we know this one, buy one, get one, or buy one and get this, okay? So you can create product bundles. Bundle offers together for big value. JAFRA's got 75 bundles in there for gifts. Pull them together. So you could do things like his and her scent bundles. For him, he gets all 3 of these. For you, you get both of these. And you do a his and her bundle package. I love this one. Say, I love you with Olive. I love you. Okay. Go live. This is a great set. Guys, girls, this smell is gender neutral. It's a fabulous formula for anybody, guy, gal, anyone. So I love this one. Put it in a heart basket or put it in a basket. You can get it at the dollar store, fill it with some red hearts or something. Great way to make a bundle. You can also go by price point. If you're going to do the wish list of your clients and invite them to call the men, or you do a men's shopping day for all your customers and consultants' husbands, this is a great one. Anything over $100. We know they love regimens. Men will spend $100 to $500 on their woman. So I'm just saying, great opportunity. Then you can create your bundles of products. This is just going through the book and doing your features at your lives or at your parties, or when you're selling to your customers every week in your countdown text. Here you go. You can do $50 to $100. People shop by a name, how much they want to spend, and what we know that person likes. Okay, so that's that wish list where you're helping them, or their shopping list. So bundle them. Here is again $25 to $50, different ages, different people, different likes. So put things together by price point. JAFRA does that in the book. Keep it going. I want to get to my wrap up here as we get to our close. One more day is Giving Tuesday. It's the Tuesday after the crazy Thanksgiving weekend of shopping, and it's perfect. It ends the holidays with a give back approach. We've been buying for things to give. Now let's give back. This is a great day where you can physically or financially give back some of those ideas we talked about earlier. This would be a great day to do a team party with a purpose. And it's Giving Tuesday. It's Giftorama Tuesday. Did you know this? If you host a Facebook event and you market it for Giving Tuesday, Facebook matches for $8 million what you raise. So go into Facebook and search it, or just Google it, read about it, and let's have a massive Facebook campaign. The first $2 million, they match you 100%. The remaining $6 million, they do at 10%. So why is it smart to do a Facebook event? Because we're giving more to every contribution we do. Remember, if we don't have products, or it's too late to order, or maybe they don't know what to buy, gift certificates work. You can buy gift pads, you can go to each other and create them on Canva, but this works. But with every gift certificate and every gift you sell to someone, make sure there's a coupon for a free facial and a $10 gift card to be used maybe by January 10th. or by December 31st if you want. A makeup try-on and a free lipstick. Add more to every gift that goes out the door. Whew, we're not going to network right now, but I want to give you the challenge to pause. What were your top 3 sales ideas for you and your team? What were your top 3 party ideas for you and your team? Parties are just gathering people together at a coffee shop, stop and shop, a trunk party, a mobile party, a text party, gathering people on Facebook, Zoom, in a room, Zuba, wherever you are. It's bringing people together to shop, save, and have fun. And I want to turn this to Luz to wrap us up. So Luz, what else can we do to wrap up the fun with this season?
We all love giveaways and contests, right? So JAFRA has something in store for you. It started in the month of October and is going in the month of November and December. You know that virtual client brochure that we end up having that's virtually? Start sharing it with your clients. Start moving it around, sharing whatever social media platform that you can do that, WhatsApp, text message, SMM, whatever it is, so they could start shopping and doing their holiday wish list. When you and your clients that do their holiday wish list, you both could win a couple of products. We did that in the month of October, and we did that announcement, and we're doing it in the month of November again. How does it work? It's 3 simple steps. Here it is. This is you. You're the consultant and your clients. You start looking for those holiday special emojis. You see that little tree that you see right there? It says, find me. Look for 15 offers this month, and then start sharing and creating that wish list with your 15 offers for with the holiday emoji. And you have to email your wish list, right, with your 15 feature offers to media@jafra.com in order for you to win them all. Remember that. It has to go to media@jafra.com. Your wish list has a deadline. It has to be received by 12 p.m. Pacific time on November 19th. So, you know, you got that green 19 going along. Put that part of your wish list too, in order for you to be qualified. And it's very simple. We're going to do the announcement, the JAFRA Beauty Insiders for the month of December. We'll be announcing the month of November for the consultants and the clients winners. So if you don't know how to share those brochures, just go online and you could actually share with others. And we are so grateful to have the JAFRA family. Why is that? We're doing a Thankful Thursdays in our regions, right? It's a great way for us to give a giveaway to our consultants. You know, that we have the offer for them from coming back, that 50% plus those 2 favorite products that they're going to be receiving. We want them to start earning points. And how does it work? They have to do something in order for them to receive. On a weekly basis, every Thursday, we're looking at Thursday, November 11th, the 18th, and 25th, for them to send the regionals, Jackie or myself, via email or text message indicating the following things. When they report their orders for the month of November 11th, they get 15 points. November 18th, they end up getting 10 points. November 25th, they end up getting 5 points. But when they're reporting the order amount, they also get an additional 10 points for every $100 retail order that they end up placing. So it's important for you to see that if they end up inviting someone else to open their JAFRA business too, you never know. There's a lot of great things that we're offering for just $19. Remember that. You also get 30, 50% like them. They end up getting 20 points also, and a bonus of 40 points by the month of November 11th that we're looking at Green by 19 time, right? So Jackie, what do you think about this Thankful Thursday consultant giveaways? I love it. It's another great way for us to reach our pre-inactives and inactives, get them back engaged and coming back into the business, especially for the holiday seasons.
So yeah, so this is something that Luz and I are going to email to the pre-inactive consultants, okay? That means their last order was July, and we challenge you to create your own. We're gonna have one winner each week in the region. We'll send it to you. We'll send it to them. So every week they're going to see who the winner is. We'll do the countdown to points. And our goal is to give you an additional support. Each region, 1 week, they will have a treat box mailed to them from the United States Postal Box. We'll fill it up with some JAFRA goodies. So we're doing this in addition to supporting you. We know we've got other things with JAFRA. Look at this $88 comeback, but we're going to do this with your P's, okay? You can do this with your I's and your P's, all right? And maybe even your formers. So think of a contest that can duplicate the same. So rather than a drawing, they earn points. That's kind of the legal way to do it. So I just always want to say that, okay? So again, they have to respond to us. So this is in addition to, but Luz and I want to do something to thank those consultants. So we're going to be doing this throughout the month, every single week. And again, supporting those pre-inactives. There's too many inactives. We couldn't do 10,000, but we can work with over 1,000 of these consultants just as an extra support. Okay. So Luz, that takes us to our wrap up. You know what we've got. Your bundles are here. From the invitations for next week, you've got, of course, our big Tuesday, Training Tuesday, Belinda Ellsworth, our Future Friday, and of course, our Insiders Chat with Houdis. So mark your calendars, but the key is, as Mentory started with, never go alone. And the next week, what do we have? We have our power hours kicking it off on Mondays for all of our leaders in both regions. We're going to be together this month, the next 2 Mondays after. So this would be week 3. Then we're going to have our San Fran Friday for your consultants. So you got time to invite them and bring them to that on the 19th. Our Training Tuesdays will be our final one that week prior to Thanksgiving. And then we have our beauty event, which this month we're going to focus on inner love and spa products. So save that date. We've been marketing that. It's always the 3rd Thursday at 4 p.m. So Luz, I'm going to send it back to you with JVU and our final quote.
Don't forget about a JVU. This is very important training that we have on demand. You've asked for it, it's there. At your own leisure, you could actually go to JAFRA Beauty Insiders. And I'm sorry, you could go to your JAFRabiz.com, and you could also look and download the JAFRA on-demand courses that we have available for new consultants. We have that available, established consultants, module 1, 2, and 3. And we also have for leaders, we have managers when they're starting their business. And we also have managers, district managers, and also district directors on-demand exclusive JAFRA virtual university courses. And you could do these on Wednesdays. So like that, it could be consistent. And once you're done with the 3 modules, don't forget to send an email at jvu@jafra.com in order for you to get your diploma. And showing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful things humans can do for each other. That's by Randy Pushat. So outside of that, I am so thankful. We are so thankful to have you here with us in this beautiful month of November. There's a lot of great things that we shared throughout the month of November, and we're hoping that we see a lot of great activities, and thanking everyone and appreciating everyone for everything they've been doing in their JAFRA business and also in their own personal life. So Jackie, is there anything else that we could share just to end the session?
Just want to say thank you to Bonnie and Mentory for being our guest today, to everybody here live. And we wish you a November to remember. Thank you.